Welcome to another edition of America's Jeweler, Rick Davis. I'm Sunny Seiler here with America's Jeweler, Rick Davis, and we had another awesome week in the store.
We did. We did an awesome week. It was. We were busy all week. You remember the lady that came in and her and her daughter, mom and daughter team?
Oh, with all the 14 karat gold?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Both ladies had 14 karat. The daughter had $160 worth, and you remember it pleased her.
Yeah.
But then Mama came to sit down at the chair, and she wanted to know if her mother could join her where she didn't have to be by herself. And every time that we done any calculations on Mama, it was $100, $200, and she would, oh my God, oh, and she had no idea. She thought she was going to get $100.
Yeah.
She left with $670.
Oh, wow.
So, that great story. You just can't beat them. I mean, to watch people look at things that they think are worth nothing and turn it into a lot of money. What a lot of money to anybody? $600, $700. We have them coming in for $2,000 and $3,000. So it's a big action for them. They enjoy that.
That one gentleman that thought he only had costume jewelry, and he actually had 14 karat and diamonds. I don't remember how much he left with, but he was very surprised.
$700, $800.
Like that,
But I mean, here's somebody that come in and thinking that they thought they was going to have $60 at max. He said when he put it on the counter for the girls to sort it, he actually said, "I don't have nothing here, but just make sure." And wound up $700 maybe. I don't remember the number, but it was a big number. It made him very happy.
So another big reason that everybody should know to bring it in and let us check it out, because you really don't know what you have until a professional looks at it.
You got to test it. All the tests that we do. I mean, you can't tell every piece by looking at it. So, you've got to look at it, test it, and know exactly what it is, and then you got to do the math. So, that takes a little time.
And let's remind everybody how they can get in touch with you, the website.
That's the simple part. AmericasJewelerRickDavis.com or 1-800-887-7719. And, any way you want to get this to us, you pick the shipper, insure your merchandise, ship it to us, and within 24 hours of receiving it from the time it hits our dock, we will call you. We'll give you an amount of money that we will ship you a check on, and you'll have the money in 24 hours in your hand, ready to go and cash in hand.
Very easy. Okay, we're going to take a break to hear from our sponsors.
Hi, Rick Davis here. I just want to thank you for the tremendous response from all over the country. Lots of people just like you have called or been to our website. Act now and you too can get top dollar for your gold, silver, and jewelry. Here are the 3 easy steps to quick cash. Insure and ship your jewelry. Accept our offer and go cash your check. Call now. America's Jeweler, that's me, has cash for you. Thank you and God bless. Hello, I'm Rick Davis. I've been in the jewelry business over 42 years. Why should you trust me? Fair question. We've never met. Unless you've been a customer at my store in Tennessee or seen my television show, Rick Davis, America's Jeweler. With over 100,000 transactions from all over the USA, you could say people trust me. You want money right now? Lots of companies claim to pay you a fair price for your jewelry. We do. Here are the 3 easy steps to quick cash. Go to our website. Click on Get Started Now. Insure and ship your jewelry to us. Act now and your need for cash is solved. America's Jeweler, RickDavis.com has cash for you. Thank you and God bless.
To receive top dollar, insure and send your gold and jewelry to America's Jeweler, Rick Davis at 5301 Brainerd Road, Chattanooga, Tennessee 37411.
Welcome back, everybody, and now one of our favorite segments of the show where we get to answer questions from the viewers. We've got one from Jane in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Rick, I saw one of your commercials and decided to send some of my old broken jewelry to see what you would offer me. By the way, you offered and I quickly accepted a couple $1,000s more than I imagined. Thanks. Anyway, how were you able to pay so much and what became of the old broken jewelry that I sold you? Jane in Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Jane, that's a very good question. I guess we'll sum it up in 3 parts. Gold is worth 100% of gold. That's the metal. That's the melt. So you have to understand how to convert your figures from gold rings and things into dollars and cents. then the diamonds, and then the colored stones, and everything else plays a part of it. Then you've got a labor factor in there, and that labor is stone setting or a caster that has to figure out how much gold to put in the cast in order to produce the ring that you want to come out. Well, this is fairly expensive. So if you get into a situation where you're buying jewelry, the labor factor will absolutely make you think you've not done a good deal, because it may be $1,000 in diamonds and gold, but you've got another $1,000 in designer and labor. So you got to keep those things in mind, especially when you're selling. Is that designer and the labor and the work that went into that, are we going to give that credit for anything, or do we just give it credit for a nominal sum of $10, $100, $50, and don't put a lot in it for design? And then that's where we come in. We do a lot. We buy pretty. If something is nice, the design is good, we pay you for that, and nobody else in the country that we know of pays that way. So we buy it based on design, look, and amount of gold and diamonds and colored stones. So all those factors together give you a much better price for your merchandise.
One of your favorite sayings, we pay for pretty.
We pay for pretty, always. Always pay for pretty, and there's not that I know of, there's not another dealer in the country that pays for pretty. They all want to buy it at the low price, just for scrap, yeah, just for the metal part of it. And we take a lot of pride in putting it back to where it's in perfect condition. We retip it, we do this, we size it. Everything is brand spanking new. It's not worn out. It's it's good stuff, and we sell it and we buy it that way. But like she said, we always pay for pretty.
And let's go into the store to see some footage with our customers.
All right. You know what that is?
What's that, Liam?
Everybody knows what money is, don't you? $2 bill? That's your frosty dollar.
Oh, tell him thank you.
You're welcome.
Tell him thank you.
You know these are all sterling?
Yes. I know it ain't, and I know, it ain't worth a whole lot right now, but
Every little bit counts, they tell me.
yeah.
You got $13.34 in silver. Labor, you've probably got another $20 in labor, but that's all machine done now. So, it's not hand set
Yeah.
by any stretch. But I'll do double silver, so that's $26.
Okay.
And that helps you out a little bit. I mean, I can put it out there and sell it for $1.25, $1.50 a gram, and I'm still, somebody's buying something that's inexpensive but looks good.
Yeah.
Same thing I'm doing to you. I'm paying you twice what you could get if you melted it, but I'm saving all the labor in it.
Yeah.
Okay?
I really appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Definitely helps me out a whole lot.
Plus, the kids are always my soft spot. I know he's gonna get the money somewhere or another.
Oh yeah.
End result.
Hang on, buddy. Don't touch that, buddy. You don't want to knock that over.
I hope not. That thing weighs 30 pounds.
That'll break your toe, buddy.
$26.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate your business.
And I thank
you very much. Yes, sir. You come back.
Here you go, Liam.
You come back too, young man. When you get ready to get married, I'll be laying over here in the corner somewhere. I'll sell you a diamond ring, okay? Number 25. Hi, how are you?
Mr. Davis, how are you
Good.
doing today?
I'm good. I don't know if Mr. Davis is here or not, but I'm Rick. Will I do? Let me get mine and her business out of the way first.
Okay, that's fine.
You know what a frosty dollar is?
You know what Frosty
You know what a
is?
frosty is? Across the street at Wendy's, a frosty, a milkshake. It's the only thing in the world that's 99 cents anymore. That's your first one.
What do you say? Yeah, thank
You're
you.
welcome. That is sterling silver with cubic zirconium. And even though it don't weigh much, it's like $10. I'll pay $10 for it. It's about $5 worth of silver, but the labor and the workmanship's, got to be another $5 or $6. So I'll pay you on that. And then this little 14 karat piece, which is worth $15. It's got a 0.7 of a gram, so it's not a lot of money either. But you got $25 there in both the little earring and the sterling silver stuff.
Okay.
Does that help a little bit?
Yeah, it does.
72% silver, 16 times 11. It's almost like our silver dollar, so it's going to be $18 worth times 0.72, $12.
Okay.
You know, don't ever want to scrap those. I mean, they're not a lot of good for coins, foreign coins, but they do get you know, the silver content out of them. That makes you $37. Let's just call it $40. That's easier to count. I'm lazy.
I get that way sometimes too.
Been a long week.
Here, hold up.
How about you? Have you had a long week today? $40. Any relation to William Scoggins in Cleveland?
Not that I know of. I married into him. I'm a Francis.
He was my first boss. He would be a grandpa by now, I think. Thank you very much, ladies. Appreciate your business. Hi, I'm Rick Davis, America's Jeweler. I've been buying gold, silver, diamonds, and coins for 42 years. With over 100,000 customers nationwide, I will buy your gold and diamonds and pay you top dollar in 24 hours. It's simple. Go to my website at americasjewelerrickdavis.com or call the toll-free number and we'll give you all the details. Act now and get your cash fast. Call 1-800-887-7719. A live operator will answer all your questions. Thank you and God bless. Hello, I'm Rick Davis. I've been in the jewelry business over 42 years. Why should you trust me? Fair question. We've never met. Unless you've been a customer at my store in Tennessee or seen my television show, Rick Davis, America's Jeweler. With over 100,000 transactions from all over the USA, you could say people trust me. You want money right now? Lots of companies claim to pay you a fair price for your jewelry. We do. Here are the 3 easy steps to quick cash. Go to our website. Click on Get Started Now. Insure and ship your jewelry to us. Act now and your need for cash is solved. America's Jeweler, rickdavis.com, has cash for you. Thank you and God bless.
To receive top dollar, insure and send your golden jewelry to America's Jeweler, Rick Davis at 5301 Brainerd Road, Chattanooga, Tennessee 37411.
And welcome back to America's Jeweler, Rick Davis. We just saw some interesting footage from in the store, my favorite part. And Rick, how long have you been doing jewelry, selling, buying?
Very long time. 42 years.
Oh, wow.
42 years. Everybody asks me, you know, how did you get involved in this? How did you start buying gold and diamonds? And, you know, pretty simply, I started with a class ring. I had a $10 class ring that I'd paid $10 for. I thought it was going to be a decent deal. I didn't understand metal at that time. But we wound up getting almost $18 for that ring. And one thing led to another and another and another. And now 42 years later, I do it every day. I do diamonds. I'm certified diamonds, colored stones. And I just enjoy it. You know, it's part of my life. It's I guess you could say it's a 42-year hobby. It's never felt like a job. Every day seems like a treasure hunt. I mean, and you know that.
Yeah,
you know that.
It's every day is something different. That's
sure,
for sure.
You don't have any idea what's coming in the door, what's coming out of the package, what's somebody's calling you about. I mean, I've had times that a man called me one day wanting to know about a war nickel. And they're worth about 60 cents. You know, that's all they'll bring, 60 cents for a war nickel. But I discussed it with this man for about 15 minutes. And when he got through, he said, I want to thank you for your discussion and telling me all that. He said, you know how many I've got? And I said, no, sir. I figured 3 or 4, you know, that's the way they usually come in. He had, I think it was $34,000 worth when he got to the store. 5-gallon buckets of war nickels.
Well, you see that happen every once in a while.
Well, yeah,
sure.
you know, guys with watches come in, they got $20,000 worth of watches, you know, they just collected. And a lot of times they get tired of collecting and they just, you know, they're ready to bring it in. So that's what we're saying to you, you know, bring it in, ship it in, carry it in. However you can get it to us. We pay for pretty and we pay more.
Mm-hmm. All right, and we're going to go back into the store to see some in-store footage.
Number 16, come on, baby.
Hi, Rick.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good.
Good. Liking this weather out there today?
It's hot as
Yeah, it is.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm just getting by.
Yeah.
Another day, another dollar.
No, that's right.
You don't want to sell this, you just want to know what they're worth.
Right, yeah, I just want to know
Do you
what
want to
they're
know
worth.
cash worth, or do you want to know what it would sell for today?
Ooh.
Big difference in those two things.
Let me have them both, if you don't mind.
All right. This little ring is kind of like, it's made in 10 karat gold. It's made in 10 karat gold, but it's a lot of the, darn.
You need some water?
No, I got a Coke somewhere. Okay. It's all 10 karat gold, so but it's real diamonds, and they spend more time trying to convince you at a store
Right.
that it's real diamonds. They want you to concentrate on it's a real diamond.
Right.
And they try to sell you this ring for a couple, $300. The ring itself in gold, and this is 100% of gold. This is all the metal that's in that ring. It's got $50.27 in gold. That's 10 karat. That's 41% pure.
Okay.
Then they add these little chip diamonds, and if you had to put a value on this diamonds for little chip dots, I mean, I'm talking about not even a 1 pointer, just a little chip of a diamond. And let's say you evaluated it at $100 a carat, per carat. $100 a carat, you got $10.
Okay.
You know, so you got a $60 worth of a ring that stores retail for $349
Okay.
to $379. Regardless, when we talk about scrap value, $65 is what we're dealing with.
Okay.
You're talking about the gold weight, the little diamonds and everything, and that's going to be melted down.
All right.
I don't melt mine down. I take the ring, I buy it from you at full worth. You know, a lot of places will take this and they'll pay you, they figure it's $65, they're going to pay you $45. They made $20 the minute you sold them the ring.
Right.
My thinking is if I pay you well, you're going to bring it back to me. So there's 100% of what you can get anywhere you go. Any dealer can get that. And all I try to do is I take that, I mark my ring instead of $349, I mark my ring $99.
Okay.
So my ring at $99 is going to sell 3 to 1. Or the ring, if you choose to do that, you can too.
Okay.
You know it's $65. So if you want to put it on another way of selling it that you could go to, you could sell it for $119, $129. You're still about half what the big boys sell it for.
Right.
But
Okay.
that's the worth of it. That's the full value of that ring.
Thank you.
Hi, Rick Davis here. I just want to thank you for the tremendous response from all over the country. Lots of people just like you have called or been to our website. Act now and you too can get top dollar for your gold, silver, and jewelry. Here are the 3 easy steps to quick cash. Insure and ship your jewelry. Accept our offer and go cash your check. Call now. America's Jeweler, that's me, has cash for you. Thank you and God bless. Hello, I'm Rick Davis. I've been in the jewelry business over 42 years. Why should you trust me? Fair question. We've never met. Unless you've been a customer at my store in Tennessee or seen my television show, Rick Davis, America's Jeweler. With over 100,000 transactions from all over the USA, you could say people trust me. You want money right now? Lots of companies claim to pay you a fair price for your jewelry. We do. Here are the 3 easy steps to quick cash. Go to our website. Click on Get Started Now. Insure and ship your jewelry to us. Act now and your need for cash is solved. America's Jeweler, rickdavis.com, has cash for you. Thank you and God bless.
To receive top dollar, insure and send your gold and jewelry to America's Jeweler, Rick Davis at 5301 Brainerd Road, Chattanooga, Tennessee 37411.
Hi, I'm Rick Davis, America's Jeweler. I've been buying gold, silver, diamonds, and coins for 42 years. With over 100,000 customers nationwide. I will buy your gold and diamonds and pay you top dollar in 24 hours. It's simple. Go to my website at americasjewelerrickdavis.com or call the toll-free number. We'll give you all the details. Act now and get your cash fast. Call 1-800-887-7719. A live operator will answer all your questions. Thank you and God bless. Now this one is going to be totally different because you've got designer stuff, you've got gold, you've got a higher carat of gold, you've got a better quality of diamonds. So there's just a lot of things here that we need to know about. Number one, we've got to understand that it's a marquee. It's not a good selling stone anymore. The marquees have fell off in the last 5 years. So the princess cut, the little perfect square, is the one that everybody's looking for. 90% of the country,
Okay.
90% of the people that walk in any jewelry store, they want to see a princess.
Okay.
That's just the way of the world. That's the way it happens. But that being said, it's still a marquee, and a marquee's still got a value. It's just not as popular as others, so it's not going to be as quickly sold. But then your carat gold, your 14 carat there opposed to 10 in the other ring. So you've got 5.8 grams of 14 karat gold, which is $24.59 today. So you got $142 worth of gold in this ring, so you see it jumps instantly higher than that one. Then you've got 16 diamonds. That's 4 pointers, and that gives you 64 points. You've got a 36-point diamond in the center of the marquee stone. That takes you to 1 carat total weight, which is why they do that. 1 carat total weight in stores used to be a standard price of $1,800 a carat. Didn't matter what it was in. Used to be. With all the everybody getting in the diamond business, anybody in the country that wanted to be in, that thought they wanted to be in the diamond business, got in there several years back. So what happened is the lower end diamonds started funding and flooding the market. So now you can buy 1 carat solitaire for $6.99. Okay, so the base market on a 1 carat, a 1 carat cluster, excuse me. 1 carat total weight of a lot of little stones accumulated, $6.99. $18.99 is what it used to be. Now we're back to figuring it up again, and you've got a carat 35, $135 in the small diamonds, and you've got a 36 pointer that is $200. So you've got $477.
Okay.
Okay. 477 times 6, $25.99. Retail. So you've got to understand how much they made on you when you bought it.
Okay.
If you bought it at $9.95 yesterday, that's what it's worth today, $477. So they made $400 or $500 off of it.
Okay.
You can't get any part of that back.
Good
All
thing
you
I
can
didn't
get
buy it.
This is the ACV.
All
And when
right.
we talk about that, that's ACV is actual cash value. That's what you can get. If you're smart enough, you can get that always. But
Okay.
if you're not, everybody's going to play off of you, and they're going to think, well, if I can buy it from her for $350,
Right.
I can just melt it down, and I'm making $125. That's good. Or I can put it in my counter at $700. I'm cheaper than anybody in town, and I'm making more money. So,
Okay.
there's several ways to look at it, but for your benefit, just for the best way for you, if you get ready to sell it, if you bring it here, I'll do $400.
Okay.
And Rick, we're going to be breaking in the woman that we just saw, who was just the sweetest thing. She wrote you a song.
Yeah, she wrote me a song that was it was dedicated to my son. He was killed in the Orlando violence in June the 5th. That was the morning we got the call. Senseless, absolutely senseless. But she wrote this song, and she thought enough of me to come in and sing it. And we had the cameras rolling. It was the morning that we had to film some in-store footage. And she walked in and sung her little song and hugged my neck, and it made me feel good. It was one of those things that
Had to make you feel good during such a terrible
well, I
time.
mean, you can't put an emotion on that. It's just somebody walks in and says, "Hey, I'm thinking about you. I want you to hear this. I wrote it for you in memory of your son." And we dedicate the show, not this show, but all the shows. He really wanted to see this show.
Yeah.
And we're going to give it to him. We're going to let him have it and let him see it, and he sees what we do and how we do it, and it's just a good thing. That's all I can do as a dad. Is I miss him.
For waking me up, starting me on my way, for letting me see the dawning of a brand new day. I want to say thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. I want to say thank you, Lord, for all that you've done for me.
Wow.
When I was down and out, didn't have a dime, you made a way for me. Lord, you stepped in right on time. Now I want to thank you for all that you've done for me. I want to thank you for all that you've done for me, for all that you've done for me. You got to pay for the rest. Give my hug.
Wow. Very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Thank you very much.
You take care, okay? You're so good.
Very pretty.
And that brings us to the end of the show today. Thank you for tuning in. Hope everybody learned something. I'm Sunny Seiler.
I'm Rick Davis. Thanks for watching, and God bless.
I always had a great experience here. They got the nicest jewels, and I like to shine it. And then I'm VIP, so Rick always, do me nice. So I love this place, though. I always come here. Rick Davis, I love it.
My name is LaTrinita McDonald, and my husband plays for the semi-pro league team here, the Chattanooga Eagles football team. My experience with Rick is always great. Whether I'm here alone or whether I bring my daughter, he's just family friendly, he's good with people, and he's straight to the point. And he also gives you good deals.
Hi, I'm Rick Davis, America's Jeweler. I've been buying gold, silver, diamonds, and coins for 42 years. With over 100,000 customers nationwide, I will buy your gold and diamonds and pay you top dollar in 24 hours. It's simple. Go to my website at americasjewelerrickdavis.com or call the toll-free number. We'll give you all the details. Act now and get your cash fast. Call 1-800-887-7719. A live operator will answer all your questions. Thank you, and God bless. Hi, Rick Davis here. I just want to thank you for the tremendous response from all over the country. Lots of people just like you have called or been to our website. Act now and you too can get top dollar for your gold, silver, and jewelry. Here are the 3 easy steps to quick cash. Insure and ship your jewelry. Accept our offer and go cash your check. Call now. America's Jeweler, that's me, has cash for you. Thank you and God bless.